is asleep. My leg is asleep. I'm a little late for my live, but that's okay. Hello, Miss Lynn. Oh, sorry. Lynn, my bestie. Can you all hear me? Hi, Mandy. Can you hear me? Okay, as long as you can hear me, that's what matters. I am doing okay. Each day I'm getting better, slowly. I mean, I've had my really bad... The last few weeks have just been really odd. Really foggy head kind of thing, and you know. Babe, I should have ordered coffee before I went live. I said I should have ordered it before I went live. Unless you want to walk up with the kids when she goes to get her nails done. Go up a little early, grab the coffees, and then give them the card. Well, I need coffee. I'm almost out, my love. That's why Dad said he'll go up, but that's why I said go up with the kids, grab our coffees, and then he can come home and you guys can go get your nails done.
Can I get something?
Yes, you can get a drink at Timmy's.
I think I'm gonna get an Oreo ice cap.
Okay, we'll get a small one because they're really chocolatey. Sorry, guys. We should have figured this out before my live, but it is what it is.
Caramel toffee. Actually, there's something I want to try.
What?
I don't know if I like it. It's called iced matcha vanilla latte.
Oh, you won't like that, baby.
No?
No.
What does it taste like?
Matcha is like gross and it's green.
Oh, very nice. Baby message.
Anyways, sorry guys. My daughter's going to get her nails done at 4 o'clock. And the nail place is literally walking distance up the street. We're just trying to figure out plans, to be honest. Okay. So I am coloring another cute, comfy page because that's what I feel like coloring today. So, you know. So it is from Comfy Pals, Adorable Animal Friends on Whimsical Adventures by Serenia Art. My nails aren't perfect. Yes, I have my nails are dirty and my nail polish is not suffice enough for some people. But you know what? I don't give a flying fart in space. So, there we go. Anyways, so, Nikki helped me choose, my goodness, helped me choose this page earlier because I had a couple of pages and I had this page. I wanted to color it for a bit. I just hadn't had any inspiration, but you know, it is what it is. So we are going to start with a pink moon. Let me see here. Yep. You're going to start with a pink moon. And then we'll go from there. So, let me see if I have an extra of this color. I think I do. Yep. Let me see the fat side. Yeah. It's so weird. The freaking chisel end is ridiculous. Never wants to put out any ink, stupid thing. Let me see if I have it in any other colors. Like any other of my sets. I'm just looking. Dun, 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 dun. I don't need a lot of it, but, you know. I have a million hollyhock colors, and they're all different colors. Oh, you're talking to Lynn. Ah, duh. Okay. So I got it. Here we go. Alright. So, I've got Queen Pink. If I need to, if this starts running out, then, which it is doing, I will change it up. Hope you guys all had a... Damn it, it's like dying on me. Stupid thing. Of course, the colors that I want keep dying on me, right? Oh my god, why is it doing this? You're kidding me right now. Nice, Mandy. Submarine has become quite the... Okay, this isn't working, so let's see if we can get this end to go. There we go. Maybe we can get some more ink out of this one. Alright. So that's that. Let me see if I put some of these away. One goes back here, and this one goes here. So, the next one is the light pink. Oops. I'm not interesting enough to some people. Now I know why I don't do color talk. And I mean, it's huge right now on TikTok, is color talk right now. It's insanely huge. It's crazy. It's become quite the popularity. It's almost like a popularity contest, to be honest. And I'm just not... I mean, I love watching a lot of the girls there color and whatnot, but it's just not my cup of tea for, like, lives and stuff, so... Oops, wrong end. And then we've got my pastel pink, which is a darker pink. No, it's actually called, like, on, instead of TikTok, a lot of people call it color talk now. Whereas they color and it's on TikTok, so it's called color talk, to be honest. That's what everybody calls it usually, as of late, but you know. I mean, I love, like I said, I love watching the girls on there, but just not my cup of tea. I like my I'll stick to, what do you call it? My lives on here. I'll stick to my YouTube lives. You technically have to be, like, really committed to, like, some of these color talkers are, like, really committed, and they do, like, 3-hour lives each day. It's nuts. I couldn't. I can't do that. It's just not me. So I'll do my 2 hours a week on here. And then we will go back to what we had, the pastel pink that we used. So blend that out. And we'll get the light pink that I used. And of course, I'm not like 100% with my markers. My hands aren't 100% there, but we get there. We get there. No, I mean, look, see, like my markers. Oh, that pisses me off that when my markers leak over. But it's my fault why it does that, so, you know. Make sure I get all the blended colors. Oh, pardon me. Make sure I get it all blended out. My moon isn't perfect, but you know, it is what it is. Looks more orange than it does pink, to be honest, which is weird. Let's do the bright pink again, just to get some more depth in there. I've been binge watching again Murdoch Mysteries, because one, it's actually set in Ontario, like Toronto, Canada, and that's where we're from. So I like watching it, and it's a mystery show, and I love it. So. Alright, sorry, I'm taking sips of my coffee here. Alright, so what are we going to do for the... I have colors picked out for the clouds. Oh, go away, flies. Why do I have 2 frost blues in that set? I hate this. Why does this always happen to me? Never fails. Okay, fine. You don't want to go in there. You get to go in there. Robin's egg blue, maybe? Alright, so I'm going to do some Robin's egg blue clouds. Oh yeah, they're on like season 19. So I am on season 12 or 13 right now. And I absolutely, yeah, I love it. It's so quirky. You know what I mean? I love how funny the characters are. Especially the inspector and George Crabtree and all of that. He's just absolutely hilarious. So I did order myself a couple of new books today. I got a new one by Mimi Moti, which is a small publishing or publisher, and like an artist. And I also got the new Camellia book that came out, which I'm super excited because you guys know I love my fantasies, so yeah. What, babe? Depending on funding, I might get myself another one, but I'm not 100% sure. And the only reason I'm not, like I told you guys, I'm very selective on my coloring books right now because I haven't been coloring as much. So my problem is I want to be able to, you know, color in the books, and if I only order 2, then so be it. Gives me a little bit more motivation to color in my coloring books and whatnot. So I'm getting very... Hey Jamie, how are you, honey? I've missed you. I really have. You have no idea. Trust me. Aw, thank you, Mandy. I appreciate it. I'm a little bit more messy nowadays, but... It's Jamie. Yeah, it's Jamie. I can't remember her old channel name. I'm drawing a blank. My brain. God love my brain. But yeah, so like I said, I've been very, very selective, especially with the prices of coloring books that are going up too. It's so hard. So hard to, like, you know, you want all these coloring books, but you can't get it because, well, you know, funding. Because Amazon has raised their prices. That's it. Thank you, Jamie. I drew a blank. Honestly, this is pink. It's not orange. It's actually pink. And it look, and I put the light on it, it looks almost orange. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Gotta love how the light reflects colors, to be honest. Babe, are you gonna walk up with them? Okay, I was just wondering. I just didn't hear you earlier, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, it's weird how each person's phone kinda, like my phone, like looking through my screen, it looks almost corally pink. It's more like, to me it looks more fluorescent, but it's not. I swear it's not. I'm going over the lines, of course. What else is new? It's all good. Like I said, it's getting my hands retrained, right? For that coloring that I used to be able to color all the time. So yeah, I ordered the new Mimi Moti book, which is Magical Friends, because it's fantasy, and the new, what do you call it? The new Camellia book, because that's fantasy as well. So I couldn't pass that up. I love my fantasy crap. Because you know why? If you know me already, you know why I love fantasy. Because I'm not a realism colorist. Nope, nope, nope. I am not. I love being quirky and crazy with my colors for sure. Right? You want to take this with you? Just take that with you. I'm okay.
Just need one. Well, just the one, bro.
Okay. Now kiss.
Sure.
And no, nobody else can have a kiss from my husband. Only me. Say hello, people of the internet.
Oh, people.
Hey? Yeah, it is a hot one out. Tuesday is Canada Day. We're probably just going to go down to the water when the fireworks go. Because they don't really do, like, it's not like in the U.S. where they make a big deal and have, like, carnivals and stuff like that. Here, they don't do that. They do, like, vendors and stuff, but nothing extraordinary. Nobody can have him. He's all mine. Back off. Get your own man. Now, do I do these clouds the same as the rest of them? That is the question. These clouds here. Or should I do them like a darker purple and I can do like a, let me see. I think we'll go with purple. That is how it is here. A bunch of vendor booths everyone wants. Exactly. It's like, really, people? We're celebrating our country. Can we, you know, just enjoy and, you know, whatnot? Oh, no, really, Jamie? Yeah, they do, like, I mean, you do get free shows and stuff down at the waterfront, but my kids get bored because every year it's the same shows, it's the same people, it's the same, you know, all of that. So my kids have just gotten bored of it, and most of it's for the younger ones. Not so much for the older ones. Alright, Purple, you're not working with me. Why are you being a pain in my arse? Give me un momento, s'il vous plaît. I will find. See if this one has more juice to it. Oh yeah, I could want more juice to it. So yeah, it's more for the younger ones, which is fine. I mean, it's great. But again, like I said, a lot of the time it's more for the little ones, like princesses and, you know, stuff like that. And, you know, my kids are just older now. They want to hang out with their friends, go to pool parties, whatever the case may be. You know, it is what it is. But I mean, don't get me wrong. It's nice to go down and see shows and whatnot, but it's the same shows over and over. They have the rock wall, which my kids have, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? My girls have, climbed 100 times, and, you know, it just, yeah. My kids just get bored of it, and it's nice to go down and spend time with, the family and stuff. That's really the only time we really do it, is because we go down and spend time with the kids and do what we can with them. But other than that, yeah, we don't do much, honestly. We stay home till about firework time, when everybody starts gathering on the hills and stuff by my place, and, watch the fireworks, and that's that. They have their, like I said, they have their vendor booths down there and whatever else. But whoops. Yeah. I just think, it's just a money grabber, really. And I mean, we don't have a lot of money. We really don't. But we do what we can with the kids, and and you don't need money to have fun. Ain't that the truth? I am making a mess of this cloud, but I'm going to make it work. It was the last thing I did. There are parades, but they don't throw candy anymore, and it is hot and miserable, so you don't really go unless you know someone in the parade. My kids get bored. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I mean. My kids, my girls have just gotten bored of the same old thing, Same old stunts and shows and vendors and, And then a week later is when the carnival comes to town, which is odd to me because you'd think they would come to town during all that, It just, yeah, it's weird. Okay, are you going to give me a hard time? Yes, it is. Going to give me a really hard time, this marker. And yes, I'm a messy colorist right now, so. But that's what paint pens are for. To fix it. And hide all those make boo-boos on your pages. Like, that's a mess right now, but we will get her fixed. I promise we will. Hubby just went up to the coffee shop to get more coffee for us. Yeah, I hear you, Jamie. I hear you, my girl. Okay, so this here, I'm going to do like a pale yellow or maybe a pale green. Oh, maybe I'll do the cherry. Actually, we'll do pale cherry. Grayish cherry is what it's called. And I will use my paint pen or actually another marker to make it look like a net. So let's see. Can I use, let me see if my pink will work. My regular pink. No, that's too, let me see. Let's see. Come on now. Give me something. Where's my hollyhock? No, the hollyhock is too pink. Too pink, too pink. That's kind of peachy. Maybe raspberry pink. Yeah, we can do some raspberry. So yeah, we don't really do too much around Canada Day anymore like we used to. And they, like I said, when they were younger, we used to do lots, but now that they're teens and have their boyfriends and stuff, it's kind of... The dog is barking because he's trying to call my husband back. Koba! Copsters! And we color this, and the handle will be a different color. And then I will take my white acrylic and do a little bit more on that. Pardon me. Alright, so our little wagon here. I'm going to go with a little bit of a darker blue. Let me just put some of these markers away to where they belong. I don't know what's what anymore. Good Lord. Oh, I'm throwing things away. Sorry, I'm just checking my sets to see what's what. Huh? Lavender misses in that set. This one goes here. This one here. These two go in this set. And this one goes in that. Okay. I might finish this page and then I'll end up doing another one. Yeah, I did do a pink moon, Nikki. So, let me see. Let's see if we go more with like a turquoisey kind of... Get you out. Turquoise blue. Keep that one out, but I want to do this one. And what do we want to do? Okay, we'll try that and see how it goes. Hello, precious. You may certainly borrow this color palette all you want, girl. This book, Jamie. Comfy Pals by Serenia Art. Yep. That's what that one's from. Alright, so we are gonna go around the top here. Funny thing is, though, Precious, is I don't really go by color palettes. I just go by, I pick my colors as I go, to be honest. I never really pick a palette for myself. I just do my thing. And usually it works out. Usually. I hope you're doing much better, Precious. That's my turquoise blue. And then the highlight on that will be, is it the Vivid Pink, I think? Yeah, that'll work. Aw, thank you, Nikki. I'm trying to stick with like minimal colors, but sometimes doesn't always work out the way I plan it to, so. When I get concentrating, sometimes I kind of go really, really quiet. Oh, my headphones are being a pain in my arse. What they are being. Just make sure I am blending this all out together. Do-do-do. The kittens have gone to a foster place because we couldn't, I mean, my husband is having his chest pains again, so it was a little much for him, and like for him to take care of them and whatnot. But mom and babies have been put into like a foster place, and believe it or not, they're very strict about people adopting them. So with that being said and being put in mind, I know they're going to be, you know, sent to a good home and a good place, and they will make sure of it. So, because you never know with people, to be honest. You never know with people these days. So, yeah, they just went to a fostering place to be adopted out and stuff. So yeah. Alright, let's do some bright blue on this ladder here. While the color is called bright blue, doesn't mean that's actually what it really is. And then we'll use, whoops, some cloud blue to highlight. Now, this isn't perfect, but, you know, not every page, like I've said 100 times before, is a masterpiece. And it's funny, when you add your paint pen to whatever, like whatever page you're working on, it makes like so much difference. Aw, thank you. What, babe? Oh, wrong color. I need this color.
Humping Diego.
Ran out the door again.
No, PJ was humping Diego.
Oh my, hello, wrong sex, cat.
Your umbrella.
It's your brother, you pig. God, animals are so weird sometimes. They really are. Mm. Nice fresh coffee. God love my hubby. Nikki says, hi. Hi, Kevin. He said hi. He's just in the other room he was. Alright, so now for our little critters. And let me see. And I think all of these came from this set here. Sometimes my brain doesn't work properly and I can't remember where the damn colors came from. I don't know. Anyways, let's find one of my favorite colors for like bears and stuff is brick beige. Why do I have two brick beiges in this one? Is it? It's nasty hot out there.
Vicky and Lincoln got nailed by a car.
Oh my. Good Lord. The hell?
We were walking like the morning, across the
The driveway?
no, the driveway to get in and out of the parking lot there,
Yeah.
where everyone sits. Yeah, we were walking by. I started walking toward the rocks. There's a girl there. She stopped, put her head down, took her foot off the brake, and almost drove into Lincoln. And
Oh my God.
And she starts laughing.
Okay, precious. No worries.
And she starts laughing about it. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You would have hit my kid. You would have known about it.
That's what I said. I said, you look sorry. You're laughing your ass off.
Some people, they don't need driver's license, Cracker Jack box licenses, man. I'm telling you. Okay, so I'm gonna try something I've seen. Doesn't mean it's gonna work. But we are gonna try it. Let me see. Yeah, that one might work better. Okay. So, I saw somebody doing like fuzzy fur by just doing like swirlies. So I don't know how well it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. And I hear you, Jamie. I mean, this is the first time I've been back to my coloring desk since last Saturday. Since my last live, to be honest. I mean, sometimes I'll come in here and sit, but there's a lot of days that I wish I could go back to, you know, I used to come in here in the morning and hubby wouldn't see me till like nighttime, to be honest. Oh, don't you die on me now, you stupid marker. I need you to work with me. Okay. Maybe we need a darker color over top. Hi, Thomas. See if I have lipstick natural in other sets here. Thought I might have, but not. Let me see this color here. This one might work. Okay. Oh my God. Shh. Marlene's calling. Of course she is. Hang on, guys. She's gonna lose her crap on me. You watch. Because I didn't answer her because I'm not allowed to have a life. My neighbor got mad at me the other day because apparently she called me during the day and I didn't answer her. And she got mad at me for 2 days because I didn't answer her. Because I wasn't feeling great. So I didn't answer her and yeah. That's always fun. Dealing with my crazy ass neighbor. Alright, Miss Bunny Poo. What are we going to color you? Let's see if we go with dark pink for the highlights and maybe some grayish cherry for the bunny. So we got a pink bunny going on. Why not? Doesn't make any sense that a bunny and a bear are up in the clouds, so I'm making a pink bunny. Oh, are they ever, darling? Are they ever? I don't have time for crap like that. I just really don't. And this pink is not going to work for me. You piece of crap. Alright, I guess we're going to go with Orchid Smoke. It's like scribbling on your page. Sometimes it's satisfying, to be honest. Then we'll go over her again with the grayish cherry. It's almost like, you know, when you become busy or something, it's just like your kids too. Like, you become busy and everybody wants to talk to you and you know, whatever else. It's like, but any other time, they don't bother. You don't hear from them. So, you know. Why did I, oh, the color leaked over that. That's okay. I'm going to do blue over that anyways. Okay. Let's do frost blue scarf on this little guy here. I'm gonna need some new marker. I have so many spares and I like tested them here and there. To see what's dead and what's not. And sometimes I need my turquoise or my mint blues, I mean. Do help me with this. Yeah, this page isn't taking me very long, I know that much. Frost blue. And I'm not really rushing it, it's not really like an overly detailed page. I still gotta color this little guy here. Pale aqua mint. Tommy says hi, Matt. He said hi, Thomas. He's just in the other room. And we're going to color him like a processed blue. So it kind of sticks to the blue and pink and purple kind of theme going on here. And a little spot on his face we are going to make. I don't know yet. Let's see if we go with purple, I guess. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of purple here for him. Alright. There we go. There's our little puppy dog, or whatever he is. And I need my peony for highlights down here. And do a little bit of highlight here. And there. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Well, it's a good thing I had a few other pages picked out, so if I finish this beforehand. I'm glad you're happy with your page, girly. Alright, and what color? Okay. Let me see what we can do with stars. Yeah, we'll go with these. Color the bigger stars, this pink color. Well, it's actually light violet is what they call it, but I don't think it's a light violet. I think they got the colors wrong. Sometimes I wonder about some of these color names on the Ohuhu markers, to be honest. And we'll do these ones here, the big ones anyways. We'll do highlights on them with my with my paint pens. Nothing is speaking to you. Then close your eyes and pick one. Pick a book, close your eyes, and then flip to a page. That's what I say. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's too close to the color of that, so I will make that star, those little stars, a little different. A little bit different. Let's go with some purples. Let's see what color this is. Oh, come. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. That'll work. 12-sided dice is, oh cool. Yeah, I usually get hubby to pick if I can't pick one, or I'll flip to a page that I'm not 100% with. We go from there, really. Oh, my throat is wicked today. I cannot clear it for the life of me. A little basket here. I am going to use the raspberry color for the basket. Yeah. I think think it'll go nice with the color of the bunny. And then we will do a little shading or outlining with the peony color. Whoops, my bad. Go back over it with raspberry. Alright. And the little flower in her hair. I'm gonna do the bright pink. And then the purple in the middle. Whoops. Then the sky, I think I was gonna go with a brilliant blue maybe. Yeah, I was gonna go with like a brilliant blue kind of color. This is gonna be the fun part, is going around all this stuff. And then I will take my white paint pen, and yes, you did. I did mention that at the beginning of the live, Nikki. And then I will take my paint pens to do the highlights that I need to do, and I guess we'll move on to another page. I wasn't expecting this page to go by so quickly, but it makes sense because there's not really a lot going on this page, so it didn't take me long to use my markers and stuff to get what I needed done on this page. But nonetheless, we do have another page as a backup. So I have another page. I think it's just too hot here at the moment to think properly. Yeah, I hear you. Are you guys going back into the heat wave? Because ours is broken. I mean, it's hot out, but it's summer hot. Like, not overly, like, heat wave hot anymore. That broke the other day, but can never speak too soon, right? They said this year when we had our heat wave, it broke the record from the last time it was that hot was in 1941 in Canada. So I get it, Lynn, I do. Sometimes that's why I like these simple pages. I know I'm going over everything, but again, paint pens fix everything. Usually. So yeah, I've been rewatching Murdoch Mysteries. Well, not really rewatching. I've been binge watching from where I left off the last time I was watching it. And I absolutely love that show. It's freaking hilarious. But it's like a good mystery kind of thing. apologize about me clearing my throat. It was part of my surgery. The tumor that I had on my brainstem, it was blocking my throat, so I'm still healing. So that's why I'm constantly clearing my throat. Because they had to, remove tumors from my throat and a couple of other spots in my head. So I am not fully healed. Like I've told you guys, the surgeon did say it'll take up to a year. I'm not giving it that because I'm stubborn as hell. Sometimes when I push myself, I know when I've pushed myself too much because I start to feel sick again. So that's when I know I've done way too much. But I am getting better. I'm doing more walking now. The only time that I'm in my chair nowadays is when we go to the store or something, because I can't walk the entire store. But other than that, I am up and walking and getting better every day. So, can't complain. I mean, the good thing is I'm still alive. I mean, they almost lost me. Oh, let's see. I've cheated death quite a few times in my lifetime. And my 9 lives are going to run out eventually. Right. So that's the sky. Now I am going to get out my paint pens. What was that other page that I was looking at? I think it was Cozy Nooks. Yeah, it was Cozy Nooks. And I was looking at this page to do next. This little Hawaiian kind of page going on. So that is the one that I'll do after and start. After all this, let me just grab my paint pens. Right, which is a definite. Paint pens here. Desk here. I'm going to turn it down. Okay. So, let's start with some of these stars in the clouds here. So yeah, I was thinking about... I didn't color that one, did I? Maybe I did. I think I did color that one. Sorry guys, I'm just double checking something. See if I did. I think I colored the one I was looking at, but... There is a page, and I know I have it in one of my books. I can't remember which book it is. Plastic Head. I'm looking. I have some cute cozy books. Sometimes I forget which is which and what pages are in which books, to be honest. I know what book I was thinking now. So it was either the page I showed you guys, or it was, well, there's a couple of pages in this one. But I think it was going to be, where are you, my little friend? My little friend. Not that one. This one. I was looking at. I think I might do that one too. So, we shall see, we shall see. Aw, thank you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. I do. Alright, so we are going to do some outlining on these clouds with this purple paint pen. So yeah, my wish list keeps forever growing with cute and comfy books. I think I hear summer, right? Thought so. You can't miss that. Hi, babies. Oh, go away, fly. I don't need you in my freaking paint. I would say about 20, anywhere between 22 to 30. I haven't really counted as of late. But the ones on my wish list, holy crap, there's like tons. Tons and tons on my wish list. Just, it's a matter of what hi baby. It's a matter of what I really, really want to color. And like I said at the beginning, I haven't been coloring much. So I've been very selective with my coloring books when I order them. Just because if I'm not coloring them, then to me it's like they're just sitting there. And to me it's not really worth it, to be honest. So there should be pizza or Caesar salad somewhere. I think there's Caesar salad in the fridge, son. Unless that's been eaten. I don't think it has, but you never know. Okay, so I got my one pink that I'm going to outline my clouds at the bottom with. This pink is so, it drives me crazy. I gotta find another pink. Let me see if I use it. See what this paint pen will do. Because that pink, I don't know why it doesn't. Maybe I'm not shaking it enough. I have no idea, but that pink really does not like me. Oh my goodness. I'm gassy. Right. Come on.
Work with me, Bennett.
There we go. So we're I'm gonna go with this one instead. It's a thicker nib, which is a pain in the butt, but it does the job. If you angle it correctly, you can get a fine, a finer kind of line with it. Do you guys use a lot of paint pens? I know the Laguo pens are very popular right now. I don't have those because I've got so many paint pens that I mean, I know there's a big hype and a big rave about them, but to be honest, I've got so many paint pens that it's not like it's a huge deal if I don't get them, to be honest. So, I like my paint pens. I do. Aw, thank you, Lily. I appreciate that, honey. Well, you're not supposed to go in there. You're supposed to go in there. I'm not very good, if I'm honest, so don't use them. My case because it's just in the way of everything. And then my white I will use to highlight everything else. I just want to outline the moon here with the pink that I got here. Alright. Go away, fly. Why is it every time I go to outline something, the flies bother me? Yeah, I'll stick to my paint pens. And I mean, I know the Laguo or whatever, however you pronounce it. I mean, like I said, there's a big hype about them and everybody loves them. I just, yeah. I think the price of the Tuliarts are getting a little bit out there. And I mean, they're great paint pens, don't get me wrong, but I mean, they're not making it easy on this hobby, that's for sure. All these companies, you know, they're not making it very easy for us to continue our I mean, we can continue our coloring journey, just they're just making it a lot harder on us to be able to, you know, do that. Like Amazon raising their prices on books. So that's another reason I struggle and you know, am very choosy about my books. I have to think to myself, will I color in it more than, you know, one page or whatnot? Alright. So there's that. Go away. Okay, now. Now for the stars. That's what I need. Stars. The stars. I have. I mean, yeah, my choices are, you know, yeah, they are very expensive, Lily. One set of Tule art. But yeah, I don't have the Langlos, just, you know. Alright, so the purples are going to be outlined in this purple. And then I have the pinks. Okay, those are the only purples. And then I have the dark pinks. I want to outline. Sorry if this is boring, you guys. Just the outlines and the details. But it's all part of the process. All part of the process. Try to get this one without the purple mixing in, which is kind of hard. Oh, I gotta get that one too. Ugh, just got paint all over me. Okay, so there's those. And then, let's see if paint pens have become new fad paint pens. I know they have. I got them years ago when I saw, I asked somebody how they did all the highlights on their pages. I didn't realize that, you know, about the paint pens. Oh, thank you, Miss Lynn. You know, I just, yeah, I've used them for a long time coming now. I asked, a while ago, I asked a lady when I first started coloring how she got the details like she did, the white. And she told me this pen is not going to work. Why do children Okay, we're going to try this one. And we're going to have to tread very lightly with it because, well, it's a thicker nib. So. I haven't quite mastered the paint pens, but I'm learning. I mean, I know enough where the paint pens kind of hide your boo-boos like this right here. You can just go over it. Screw it, and just color over the stars. Come this way. Paint you in. Are you good, babe? I just hear the computer going bloop, bloop, bloop. What? Oh. Alright, and now I have my white paint pen. Yeah, they're like $13.99 here in Canada. Use the small white one. White end first. The small end first. Alright. And with the ladder. Oh, I forgot that star. Whoopsie doodle. And then, oh, some sparkles near the stars. Mm. Mm. And we will use the fat end, do a little bit of Sorry, I keep turning my page. It's just easier for me. Do a little bit here. And then and oh, I gotta do another thing on there. Oh, and a couple more dots here. And here. Oh, come on. Don't stop working on me now, you piece of crap. I think we are going to call it done, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait. Let's do a few little dots on the stars here. There we go. Alright, what do you guys think? What do you all think of my page? Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Lynn. I'm happy with it. I tried to stick with pinks, blues, purples, and teals, pretty much. Thank you, Lily. Alright, so we are going to start another marker page. Yep, I don't need it. Here. Alright, so that one is done. Thank you, Nikki. This one is done. Put that there to dry. Wait, don't you dare. Alright, look at that. Gotta love it. Flip this over. And methinks I'm gonna do this page. Because I've seen somebody on TikTok doing it. And I really liked it. I mean, I'm not gonna do the same as her, but I have an idea. Yes, I can see your comment, Mandy. Thank you. I have to rip my page out. Sorry, guys, but that's just what I do. All right. So this one is out of Fantasyland by Southern Lotus. So again, this is like a magical portal this little puppy dog is coming through. So I'm excited about it because I'm gonna try to make the bricks look magical, almost like a magical portal. So what I need is pretty much blues and purples. And some pinks for the bricks. So we are going to play a game of what words. Okay, so I got thistle. And I'm going to use maybe mint blue to go with it. And let's see what kind of purple I can do. Do we do lavender mist with it? Hummy, hum. Smoke shadow. I mean, it could work, but I want more purple. What the hell is this? Okay, so what I'll do is I'll use thistle, mauve shadow, and amethyst for it instead of the blues. So we're going to go more like purples. So these are the colors I'm going to go with. So I'm going to do my best to make it look magical, I guess. So I want to try the first brick here. Are you kidding me right now? Put everything on Do Not Disturb and it's still coming through. Are you kidding me? What? Okay, let me see if I have another thistle. I know I do. I just gotta find it, that's all. There we go. Okay. And then we'll do the mauve shadow. I want to just test the bricks first to see how, like these two top ones, to see how it will work out. Get the mauve shadow. Come on now. And there's the thistle on top. Okay, what do you guys think of that? Do you like that combo for the bricks? Because what I'll probably do with this is make like yellow on the inside and then blue, like turquoisey blue coming through the portal. What do you guys think of that color combo? Okay, as long as it looks magical to you guys, I am good to go. Alright, just gotta find the thistle that's got more ink to it. That was definitely not it. What, Bet? Really? Okay, well, I gotta play with my thistles. Wrong end. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? This number keeps calling. Oh. They take debit cards. Okay, so hang on a second, guys. Go. Pull money out. Next. Sorry, guys. Alright, sorry. I had to, my daughter's getting her nails done. They won't take my card. So, yeah, I told them to just go next door and pull the money out. What? That's what I did. What? I forgot they didn't take my card there. Which is stupid, but whatever. Like, money is money, but yet, you know, they want to be stupid about it, so. All right, there's those done. It'll take me a bit to do that, but I think I like that. Let me see if I start with the darker color and work my way up with it. If that'll make a difference, really. Not really, but yeah, never know. Yeah, the nail place that my daughter's at won't take my bank card because it's a credit card technically. So it's just being stupid at the moment. Alright, I think that works a little better. A little. Just need them all shadowed, kind of blend that part back out. Alright. So yeah, that'll work out. And then what I'll do is I'll add like white dots for like sparkles here and there. I think that'll look nice. Thank you, everybody. It's just a pain because you gotta like blend it as it's still wet. So it can be a little bit of a pain in your butt. But it'll work. So you gotta pretty much do one brick at a time, if that makes sense, to get the look that you're going for, really. It gives my hands a workout, so why the heck not? Yeah, I think that's starting to look nice. Alright, so do you. Other end. It's a little easier with the brush tips on areas like this, just because it's a smaller area and you need to get into those little itty bitty areas. Alright, we've almost got one side of the wall done. So that way you guys can see what it would look like on the other side. Just kind of do the same thing on the other side. But if you guys want the combo for these markers in this like combo, these are the Ohuhu markers. And I can give you the combo if you want that I'm using. So you can see as it dries, it just kind of blends together. Sometimes it doesn't, so you just gotta go over it again. Sometimes. And it should blend nicely together after that. There we go. So that's what the wall will look like on this side too. Like it'll be obviously similar. Now, the look I'm going for, I'm going to do inside here because we have 15 minutes left. So we're going to play a little bit, guys. Alright, so I need that color. And I need, let me see. Say blue maybe. And maybe some of this color, but I'm not sure yet. Oh my. Alright, so we're going to go around the little puppy dog. Now this is just a vision I'm having. I don't know how it's going to work out, but we'll make it work. I know it looks like a mess right now, but it will work. I hope. No promises, no promises. And then, is this color? Take our blue again. Just kind of. And then we'll take our yellow. Go around the puppy dog again. I mean, that's kind of what I'm looking for. I might have to go a little bit darker. Let me see if I got my other color here. Oh, I know what color it is. I just gotta think in my head. Kind of like the Indian blue. Hmm? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna use some Indian blue. Just, it's a little messy, I know, but I mean, this is the first time I've done something like this, like a portal sort of thing, so I mean, it's not going to be 100% perfect, but we will make it work. Ouch, 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 my foot. Not always, but, you know, for the most part. And then come up here. Alright, so kind of like that. Yeah, like that sort of thing. It's not perfect, but I try. Or I tried to, I should say. Thank you, Lynn. I guess I'll just, you know what, we got 10 minutes left. Aw, thank you, Lily. I will work on the rest of these bricks, and then we will see what time we have left. I'm just going to have to turn it upside down so I don't put my hand in the paint. And the thistle. There we go. And repeat. I hope you guys have enjoyed this live. I'm sorry if I've, you know, bored you or anything like that to death, you know. It's not the point. All about the coloring, right? So, hello, Nikki. Welcome back. I'm just finishing up these bricks because I only have 10 minutes left. Actually, 8 minutes left now. So... just want to finish up the bricks so that way that's done. Oh, well, thank you, Lynn. I'm glad you like watching me because, you know, you never know, honestly. You know, each of us have had our fair share, especially on the YouTube community, have had our fair share of nastiness from people in their comments, which are unnecessary, but they seem to think, you know, they have to say something nasty. I don't know if it's to get under your skin or just to, you know, because making somebody else angry or sad or, you know, hurting somebody else's feelings, you know, makes them feel better about themselves. I don't know how that can be, but, you know. Oh, it definitely will. I mean, it'll backfire eventually, just, you know. It's just in the moment. It's like, seriously, that's what you've got. That's what you've taken away from the whole, you know, situation, or from the live, or whatever the case may be, you know. Like, trolls will always be trolling, won't they? You are right. Now, let me see. Maybe I'll do like a light violet. Maybe not. Let me see. Deep violet, maybe? Yeah, deep violet might work around the edge here. Because it'll go with the purple from the bricks. Oh yeah, I'm always... Well, I'm glad it's only us you talk to, because I love you, Lynn. I love all of yous. You guys are amazing. Whoops, my paper's sliding on me. And then we will take the... where is it? Oh, good grief. Where is it? I think it's the mauve. Yeah, the mauve. And we will do this part of it. Kind of bring it all together. Try to, anyways. You know. And just do our little itty bitty dots. Do our itty bitty dots here and there. That's what I mean about paint pens. They Make everything look so pretty. There we go. So that leaves me 3 minutes to spare, which I think is pretty good considering I finished one whole page and started this one. But I want to thank you all for joining me for my live. You guys are amazing, and I love yous, and big hugs, lots of hugs for yous. And until my next live, I will see you then. And remember to stay safe, keep hydrated, stay cool, and have a great rest of your week. Hugs, guys. Bye. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, thank you.